Hi everyone, and thank you for watching this new video. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please don't forget to click the button below. So today I'm going to tell you how to live this matrix freely and how to enter the new world. So this video is really for the people who are awake or for those who are starting to open their eyes or their third eyes or maybe their first eye, but really for people who understand really what is going on, for people who understand that this matrix is falling and who are wondering how to survive this, everything that's going on with the coronavirus and the new rules and the new laws is just the beginning. It's just the beginning of this falling matrix. And I don't know if you have noticed, but it's just everything that we are living now. We was already shown in front of us in a lot of movies, in a lot of Hollywood movies, which was just predictive programming, but like dystopian cities. This is exactly what's going on right now, and I think this is the future for those who are not awake. But if you understand what's going on and if you want to leave this matrix and enter the new world freely and in peace, this is what you should do. So first of all, one of the most important steps is how to reconnect with yourself, with your inner self. And for me, the best thing to do is to meditate. Spend time in nature. If you live in the city, find a spot in nature and find time to meditate a little bit every day, really to reconnect with yourself and to find peace within yourself. Also, lighten your heart. So you need to let go of everything that lower your vibration. Emotion like anger, hate, jealousy, envy, fear, doubt. You need to let go all of this. You have to let go of your ego because you know the non-organic ones, the entities that we cannot see but who rule this matrix, they feed themselves with our lower vibration. This is their food, just like we eat, just like we need fruit and vegetables to function properly. They need our lower vibration to function properly. And this is what's going to happen on this matrix. You're going to see more and more people who vibrate on lower vibration, more and more people who are going to be angry, who are going to be jealous, who are going to be full of hate. But you need to let go all of this. Lighten your heart and don't depend on the falling system. You need to learn to become independent. Independent of anything, to become independent financially independent, to multiply your source of income, not just to rely on your salary if you have a job, which means just over broke, but you need to multiply your source of income. Also, learn to grow your own food. You cannot rely on the supermarket anymore. The lockdown was a good exercise because I think in the near future we're gonna have more and more lockdown, and you're gonna see supermarkets lacking your food. You're gonna see a food crisis. You're not gonna be able to buy all the food you need in the supermarkets. And I think this is going to happen very, very soon. So you need to learn how to grow your own food. You're gonna have also at some point to leave the city. If you live in the city, you're gonna have to leave the city to find a spot in nature, to live closer in nature, and to find maybe with people somewhere in nature. And I think this is what's gonna happen. More and more people are gonna leave the city to build new communities in nature. new communities in nature, and I think this is where the group of resistance are going to start. And people are going to start to organize themselves into community, into group of resistance outside the city. Because the city is in the big cities, is gonna be horrible to live. You're gonna be under surveillance like 24/7. Maybe they will force you to have a chip inside your body to do anything, just to go to a supermarket to buy food, to go to maybe to go to a supermarket, or maybe to go to take the public transport, or to go anywhere. You won't be to go anywhere without a chip inside your body. And this is one of the reasons you have to leave the city. And I don't know if you have seen, but for the past few years, in the big cities, they are building more and more accommodations. They are building accommodations like crazy. And I think they want to concentrate as much people as possible inside the big cities, so they will be able to control them more easily. So living in big cities is going to be a nightmare. It is already a nightmare, but it's going to be even more difficult. And finally, and this is why this video is especially for Black people, we need to decode the system of racism. You know, the system of racism was created to divide human beings, so the inorganic one could control us more easily, and so we would not unify to fight them. And the racism, this is the basic of racism, to separate human beings, to create race, even though race is just an illusion, but to create a system of race and to divide human beings. And in this illusion, Black people are at the lower of the scale, and they have been sacrificed for hundreds of years. And you need to decode the system, and you need to decode the rules to understand, to break it, to become free. And this is one of the most important things that keeps this matrix going. You need to know your roots. You need to know your history, your ancestors, your tradition. Study the teaching of Kemet. Study your roots. You need to know your ancestors. You need to know where you come from. And you need to build your new way of life on it. So thank you for watching this video. Love and power to all of us.